Alright. Use counter stance as much as you can as your ATB action. Do not hit Sephiroth when he's in that stance. That's his counter stance, and it will not be fucking pretty. Try to stay away from him and make him come to you so that you can build your ATB as long as you can. Also have counter stance equipped to your L1 menu so you can just pop it on really quick. I would also recommend casting haste at the very first action you can. When you dodge, always dodge toward him, which is going to feel counterintuitive, but it works out best when you do. Those animations can mess you up too, so try to be cautious of them. Again, don't hit him when he's like that. Just don't fucking do it. Regen is a good idea to have cast on yourself too if you have time to do it. It'll cancel out some of this damage that he does to you. This battle is a 3-phase battle, and the animations between each phase can really screw you as far as your ATB abilities and when you use them. It's hard as shit to dodge his magic spells, especially Blizzard. That's almost impossible to dodge. Do not try to attack him when he jumps back from that right there, because he'll just counterattack you. Now you see a stagger gauge. When that gets maxed out, do a triple strike. It's one of the few things that I know of. Right now, do triple strike. That will guarantee you do enough damage to not have to do that all over again. Now, I have done this multiple ways through the same save file and fought the previous section the same way each time, and have gotten 3 different people to show up during these phase transitions.
You know it.
Keep it together.
Try to keep your speed up with haste, because Sephiroth is fast as shit. You're also going to want to switch back and forth, actually switch back and forth between characters too, because whoever you're using is Sephiroth targets. So you have to use the person, get Sephiroth to target them, switch over to the other person so that you can attack him while he's attacking the other person. It's complex as shit and it's a pain in the ass, but by far it is the best strategy for fighting this son of a bitch that I've come up with, especially on hard mode.
Got it? Deal with that.
There is no real way to rebuild your MP. So try to be very, very cautious with the usage of it. Don't even worry about trying to hit Sephiroth with magic. There's no damn point. Also, the weapons you're going to want to use are the physically damaging weapons, not the magically damaging weapons. So the hard edge, I think hers is like the feathered claw or whatever. And then use the pulse cannon, or no, Big Bertha for Barret, and the reinforced staff for Aerith. Now this is not the second or the third phase, this is like phase 2.5. But Sephiroth does become more and more aggressive every phase that you go through. That move is hard as shit to dodge, but you have to stay away from the purple beams, obviously. The problem is you can't really see them until it's too late. Again, when he gets staggered, try to use a triple shot, the triple strike with Cloud right away, and anything you can do with Tifa to support or Aerith or Barret, whoever shows up, because it's going to be random. As far as I can tell, there's no fucking pattern for it. But this is phase 3.
You two having fun?
Let's go.
Enjoy it.
Alright, now these infusions are a bitch. They add that element to his attack and his armor, and it creates an area that affects elemental attack at the same time, on top of his physical attacks, which are also ranged attacks. There is nothing easy about this fight, so don't think it's going to be if you get here. As soon as you get a limit break, use it as soon as you fucking can.
You got this!
Try to figure out ways to boost your defense and your life on a constant basis, because Sephiroth is going to attack so goddamn frequently it's going to drive you mad. He also happens to have a version of Omni Slash, all his own, called Octa Slash, which you'll see shortly. In the original Final Fantasy VII, Shadow Flare was an enemy skill you could get, but not missing, which kind of sucks. Now, Flame Wall here is fire infusion's physical manifestation. You cannot cross that fire barrier, so whoever's on the other side of it will have to be stuck over. Sephiroth, on the other hand, can teleport, so his movement will not be limited. When you do run into that flame, it'll probably do about 1,000 points of damage per hit, so be aware of that. See, there he goes teleporting. Now, when he does do an infusion, that will be the element that he attacks with, until he does another infusion. The only element that you can really stop, there's Octa Slash, here's his limit break. Well, I guess it's not his, but his version of Omni Slash. And now he's infusing himself with wind. The only infusion that you can actually fight against is the ice infusion or blizzard infusion. Because what that does is creates giant blocks of ice in the battle area that can do damage, and you can actually destroy those, which as soon as they pop, you want to destroy them. Do not attack him when this goes off, unless it's a quick attack and a dash back, because he's surrounded himself with a fucking tornado, and it'll constantly do damage as long as you're next to it.
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you?
Try to make use of Barret as much as you can if you have him in the party for this fight, because the range damage is going to be one hell of a benefit for you. Now I tend to, as soon as I cast the limit break, I tend to switch to another character, because whoever's doing the limit break is going to be Sephiroth on focus. So switch to somebody else while that's going on and get every ounce of damage you can in when you can get it. Because you're going to be spending so much time playing defense. Just take what you can get when you can get it. And if you think this is as hard as this battle gets, there is another phase after this. See, now that Bahamut's in play, I'm trying to just build the ATB gauge so that I can use him at least 1 or 2 times before he does his ultimate. Shadow Flare is a bitch. When you see that go off, stay away from those concentrated balls, because they explode. So they're a multiple area of effect attack. And there's the ice infusion that you see here in a second. the ice balls that pop up around the stage. Well, they're more like little mini icebergs, but... Yeah, right there. It's called a frostbite. Get rid of those as fast as you can because they'll basically burst and cause Gonzaga on whoever they touch.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it. Damn it.
Enjoy.
I'm running low on magic because you can't restore your MP with items since it's hard mode.
Let's do this.
I have to get rid of those frostbites or Gonzaga will just pop on everybody. Fortunately, Bahamut does go off and do Mega Flare and kind of clear the slate for me there. Now, here's the final phase. The best way to handle this phase is to go complete kamikaze suicide. And that's the best way that I've found to handle this. Now, he'll drop all of his elemental infusion techniques during this. But he includes a move called Heartless Angel. And you see the countdown right there, it just says 9. That means you have 9 turns before time's up. Fortunately, he does just kind of stand there and do his ranged attack, so it does give you the chance to do the kamikaze suicide all or nothing kind of attack combo.
Shall I give you despair?
Now here's Heartless Angel. Get the fuck away from him and out of that circle or he'll kill everybody. Now the only reason why that didn't kill everybody was because all their weapons have fucking reprieve. It's a very important ability. I suggest you equip it. Everybody's at 1 fucking HP, and all the MP is gone except for Cloud. Cloud's unconscious, gets brought back by the earring. Barrett's fucking out cold, but he gets brought back by the earring. Tifa gets lucky, she's immune to it. And Reprieve saves the day again. We just say, fuck it. Nobody has shit left, just kill him. 7 seconds before the end of the world. And that's it.
About time you showed it.
We can do this. We can. We can change it. Make it right.
Cloud!
Quickly!
Go!
Careful now. That which lies ahead does not yet exist. Our world will become a part of it one day, but I will not end. Nor will I have you end.
This is...
the edge of creation. Cloud, lend me your strength. Let us defy destiny together.
Never.
Not yet. Seven seconds till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see.
Mr. Vice President.
Mr. President.
That's right.
Wait. Was that all of them? Hey, Cloud. Did you see that?
Here.
Thank you.
Marlene!
Coming! Daddy?
Marlene! I'll come back.
So, what now?
Sephiroth. As long as he's still out there,
I thought you beat him.
We can. We will. Count me in.
if it's to be a hunt, you could use a nose like mine.
I'm in too. Bastard wants to destroy the whole planet, doesn't he? An enemy of hers is an enemy of Avalanche.
Almost there, Cloud. We're almost there.
I miss it. The steel sky.
I would build